Do you spend hours working in a seated position? It may not seem like manual labor, but a prolonged seated position can result in neck, shoulder, and back pain. Along with that, you may be feeling stiffness or pain in your joints, such as your wrists, elbows, and hips. Unfortunately, this is a common complaint of desk workers, whether working from home, a coffee shop, or an office. But fortunately, there are things you can do throughout the day to find relief for stiff muscles and joints. Today, I'm going to share simple stretches you can do seated at your desk or standing next to your chair that will only take a few minutes out of your day, but will go far in helping you find relief. Let's get to it. Hello, and welcome to Everybody Flow Yoga. I'm Amanda Rebecca. Today we're talking about sitting for long periods of time, which puts a lot of pressure on your back and hips. And if you have poor posture while seated, either because of a weak core or improper placement of your computer screen and accessories, then you're probably also feeling it in your neck and shoulders. Add repetitious motions such as typing and moving your mouse, then you may also experience issues with your wrists and elbows. The rule of thumb is to take a stretch break every 30 to 60 minutes when seated at a desk. But we all know that time flies when you're having fun. So it's a good idea to set a periodic alarm that reminds you to stretch. You may not be able to stretch once every hour, but at least a few times during the day is a good start. Not only will this relieve overburdened muscles, but it will get the blood flowing as well, which is always a good thing. Here are a few stretches you can do just sitting in your chair. Your feet can either be hip distance apart or feet together. You want to have your ankles in line with your knees and a nice long spine. Just allow the shoulders to naturally drop. Let's begin with just a few inhales. So taking a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Once again. We just want to connect with our breath, helping our body relax. We'll start with a nice neck stretch. So let's inhale and then exhale our right ear toward our shoulder. And if you want to lengthen the opposite shoulder a bit, that'll give you a little bit deeper stretch. You can also take your right hand, lay it on top of your ear, and then gently pull your head toward the right side. Continue to breathe. Just hold it for a few seconds and then release. Coming back to center, you want to take a nice deep inhale again. Now exhale opposite ear toward the opposite shoulder. Again, if you want to lengthen down that right side for a deeper stretch, or you can add the hand gently pulling the head toward the left side. Just a nice relaxing stretch. If at any point it hurts, you want to definitely come out of it. We just want to relax into the stretch. Continuing to breathe. And then just coming back to center. You can take a nice deep inhale. And this time, exhale and just look over your right shoulder. Again, mindful of your spine. You want to have a nice long spine. Allow the shoulders to drop. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, turning to the other side. Again, just hold for a few seconds. Continuing to breathe. And coming back to center, let's go ahead and interlace the fingers and then just press the palms forward. Nice stretch in the arms, and then inhale the arms up. Pull the shoulders down and then lengthen through the arms. Nice stretch here through the arms. If you want to close your eyes for a moment as you continue to breathe. And then once again, just lower the hands and arms in front of you and release. And then we're going to do cat-cow. Normally we do this on our hands and knees, but fortunately you can do it from a chair. So just rest your hands on your legs, roll the shoulders back. Okay, just start with that nice long spine. And we're going to start with cat first. So we're just going to round the back, bring the shoulders forward, tuck the chin in. And then we're going to come into our cow. So you're pressing the belly and chest forward, chin up, shoulders back. And then you're going to exhale, round into your cat. Inhale, coming into your cow. And you can just do this for a few iterations. Just get the spine moving in a different direction. And when you're done, coming back to center. And then we'll just end on a nice twist, something that we rarely do, if at all, during the day. So you're going to take your left hand and put it on the outside of your right leg. You can drape your arm over your chair if that's possible. And then just turn to the side. If you want a deeper twist, you can look over your shoulder and even here connecting with the breath. So you can inhale and lengthen, exhale, slightly twist. Stay here for just a few inhales. And then turning back to center, we always want to do the other side. So bring that opposite hand to the outside of that leg. Turn to the side. Again, if you want to look over the shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slight twist. And when you're finished, coming back to center. Here are a few standing poses you can do right next to your chair. Let's start with mountain pose. Feet together or hip distance apart. Nice long spine, and then just allow your arms to drop. Shoulders are drawing back and down. And connect with the breath. Feel the body. Feel the alignment. Lengthen through the neck. Pressing down into the feet. And then let's go ahead and draw the arms up, palms facing each other. And then just reach up through the fingertips. Another variation is you can interlace the fingers here. Press down through the palms, lengthen through the arms, and then raise the arms up to shoulder height. And then, if able, above the head, lengthening here. If this is too much, again, you can just return to palms facing each other. Try to keep the hands and arms in line with the shoulders. And then you can take a nice deep inhale here, lengthen, and exhale to the right. Continuing to breathe, pressing down into the feet, just lengthening down the left side. And then you can come back up, inhale, lengthen, and exhale to the opposite side. Again, you can do this with your palms or your Fingers interlaced, pressing the palms out. Coming back to center. And then we're just going to end on a nice stretch for the legs. So you can turn toward your chair, place your hands on the chair for support. You're just lengthening up and then hinging forward. Again, we want our feet either hip distance apart or together. You just want to get a nice long stretch here for the backs of the legs. You're lifting up through the pelvis and you're relaxing the upper body. That's why you want to have your hands here on the chair just to support your upper body. And you can just hold here for a few inhales, come back up, relax for a few seconds, and then maybe come a little bit deeper into the pose. And coming back up. There are many factors to take into account when you have soreness related to desk work, such as whether you exercise regularly, what kinds of foods you eat, and your daily stressors at home and work. Taking care of your body truly takes a holistic approach, but if it begins with taking a few breaks during the day to stretch, then that's a good start. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos to help you along your wellness journey. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of Everybody Flow Yoga. Have a great day. Namaste.